I've also been really proud of it's not just my stuff with him, it's also Mox's stuff with him, but I'm proud of everything that's happened with Wheeler Yuta.
I love helping other guys too.
I also am very, very proud of Wheeler Yuta joining the faction of the Combat Club and like the progress that he's made.
So I have Wheeler as like a young guy who's more talented than me to use my brain and experience and try to help him get better.
We didn't know when we started, we didn't know that that's where we were going.
It's like very naturally happened.
Then he does the match. It was on Rampage with Mox,
yep.
And it was beautiful. It was, I think, maybe my favorite match I've seen this year.
Tony's like, Wheeler. I'm like, perfect, Wheeler. So we go and have a little match. And then that was either before or after Bryan did the promo. And he's like one of the guys that I think Bryan mentioned him by name.
To take some of these young guys, somebody like Wheeler Yuta. You see, he's coming out here with jokes. He's coming out here with Orange Cassidy, with Danhausen. What if we took somebody like Wheeler Yuta under our wings?
The match right before he joined the Blackpool Combat Club with him and Moxley was just unbelievable.
There was a guy that literally like a month before, not many people really knew about him or were talking about him, and he had a whole arena and just going nuts.
But the people just so truly and naturally got behind him and bought into the story, and here we go, and now it's a thing.
Watching it live, you could just see this crowd just getting behind Wheeler, and it was pretty awesome.
Before you know it, he's in the group.
I've been really, really, really proud of all that, but that's not like proud of what I've done. It's been a collective effort.
Like, I was trying to think of a name for like me and Bryan's little group or whatever. I'm like, it's not so much we're a tag team called like we're the Flaming Blondes or something. Like, and it's us two and we're a tag team. It's more of like it's more like an idea, like a stamp, an association, or like being in the Blackpool Combat Club is like a stamp of getting that stamp of approval. It's a badge of honor. There you go.
A year from now, like the guys in the Blackpool Combat Club, like holy shit. So like with those guys on my side, to answer your question, I think it's gonna be tremendous help to make it be hopefully better and reach another level.
If you think of like where Wheeler Yuta was a little over a year ago, and now he just beat Kenny Omega in the main event of a pay-per-view, and I'm really proud of him for that. I'm really proud of this company for that. You won't see that anywhere else.
He's a great dude, otherwise he wouldn't be in the group either. We don't let assholes in the group. To have a dude like that, to be able to help him, but also have him push me because he's, young and hungry.
So if me and Bryan retired tomorrow, you could still keep it going. You can keep it going for decades, Yeah. It's almost like our final gift to Regal.
Right.
Like it's this thing, That's why the name is more in reference to him and his style and the things he taught us. I've never even been to Blackpool. It's still new. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless with it. It can keep going forever.